So, in the beginning of the story, we see Kaya who lives with her younger brother and dad. Recently, her mom has died, due to which the whole house is in shock. Due to this, the atmosphere of the house is not good. That is why they all do not talk much with each other. But Kaya tries her best to take good care of her younger brother and dad, due to which she has also stopped going out. But today her friend Clara has called her because they're going for a walk. Her dad was not able to recover from the grief. Today he was very sad because his mom died in his boat, which she is repairing today. Whenever he sees that boat, he remembers that accident. Well, now Kaya leaves with her jeep and reaches Clara, who is waiting for her, and they all have gathered to spend some time in the sea. But Clara tells that my friend is also here, who is also coming with us. Knowing this, Kaya is not very happy because she does not like to stay in a crowd, but Clara says don't take too much tension. My friend's brother is also coming with him, who is also my friend, and you will like him too. Then they meet, and here we come to know that both the brothers make vlogs. Lorala's friend tells today's plan that they are going to an island by their jet board. But Kaya knew that it is going to take time. That is why she refuses, because she also had to go home by evening. Lorala's other friend says that we will return before sunset. That island is not that far away. We had gone only 4 days ago. Now Clara also explains to Kaya that I know very well that you have responsibilities of the house. That is why I will not delay in any work and we will return soon. Finally she agrees and all 4 people leave. After reaching there they have a lot of fun. Enjoy. Clara and her friend were bathing in water, while Kaya was sitting and talking with Clara's other friend, where she was feeling very good. Because in such a situation, Kaya needed someone who is more than a friend to her. Now both of them also come to the water and start enjoying on the jet board and decide to leave after a while. But Lara's other friend increases the speed very fast to impress Kaya, which obviously proves to be wrong. Now both of them do not know. They keep enjoying themselves, but due to overspeed, Clara and her friend's jet boat overturns and both fall into the water. He was still not coming to his senses that he runs his jet boat over Clara's friend, due to which he gets so injured that he faints there itself. Then later his own jet boat also overturns. He also falls badly into the water, due to which Clara's friend also got injured, and now seeing Clara scared in the water, Kaya takes care of her and Clara's other friend started looking for his brother, but he was nowhere to be seen, which made them realize that he is gone. That means he died due to that collision, and he drowned. Knowing this, his brother, i.e. Clara's other friend, became very sad. He feels bad. He was regretting because if he had looked ahead, had not overspeeded, his brother's life would have been saved today. But now he himself is so injured that he cannot do anything. Kaya also starts getting tense to save herself because the fuel of both their boats had flown away in the water. That means now only these 3 can swim in the water and wait for someone's help. Meanwhile, we see someone coming towards them, which was not a ship, not a human being, but a shark coming here fast, and Kaya knew that their staying in the open sea for a long time is not free from danger. That is why she asks them to go to the jet boat. But in the meantime, a miracle happened because they see a boat from a distance whose Captain Ray is visible to them a little at a distance, who also sees them. He increases his speed and immediately starts coming towards them. Now coming closer, he finds out that those people are crying for help. That is why Ray pulls all 3 up one by one and tells them to relax because now they are safe. He makes Clara's friend sit properly because he was badly injured and had lost a lot of blood. Clara goes inside to the washroom where Ray was also, and we notice that he was looking at Kaya again and again. When Clara does not return even after a long time, Kaya goes inside to find out where she has gone. Meanwhile, she talks to Ray and stands there for some time because she sees Ray doing some important work. She deliberately does not do anything. She kept standing there. She did not move. Ray was applying some chemical on cotton. Kaya thinks that he must be making it for Clara's friend to clean the wound. But after some time he uses it on Kaya. He puts it on her mouth and makes her smell it and makes her unconscious. Now we can guess from this that Ray is not a good man. When Kaya became unconscious, Ray locked her in a container in the rear part of the ship and locked it from above. But he left Clara's friend there because maybe she does not like boys, nor does she need them. Maybe because of his injury. When Kaya opens her eyes after 2 hours, she gets very scared to find herself in such a place. Here Clara also regains consciousness after some time. She was also very scared. She finds help written on a stick, which means that someone was locked here earlier also who wrote help for help. The whole place looked like a chamber from which there was only one way out, the upper one, which is still closed. The mattress they were given had blood marks on it and also hair of many girls, which tells us that many girls have been imprisoned here before. Both of them get very scared and wonder why they were brought here. I wish we had never come to this island. But what was the use of regretting now? Whatever was to happen has happened. Now they will have to think about how to get out of here because the more days they spend here, the more the danger will increase. The next morning Ray opens the upper door and gives them live rotten fish to eat. But Kaya started begging him that please let me go because I have a younger brother at home who is alone at home and he needs me. But Ray says that absolutely, and if you try to escape from here, then I will kill you, chop you into pieces, and feed it to the fish. Saying this, he closes the door of the container again and goes away from there. Then he gets busy with his work, like eating live fish, listening to songs, smoking cigarettes, etc., i.e. he used to do all the wrong things. Then in the meantime we notice one thing. In between he talks to someone on the walkie-talkie, which means that someone is going to come here. Now we also see Clara's injured friend, who is also lying there. After so many days, he has not been treated, nor has Ray given him any food or water. Now after 4 days, the sound of a ship is heard, which both the girls also hear and become very happy, in the hope that maybe someone has come to help us, or it would be a coast guard who will save them. But it is found out that he is a doctor who had parked his ship far away, and from there he came here sitting in a small boat. First he comes and sees Clara's friend and asks how long has he been lying here. Ray replied that it must have been about 4 days. Hearing this, the doctor says that it does not matter, this will also be useful for us. Then he goes down where both the girls were sitting in a corner, scared. The doctor asks, who among you got hurt? I have come to treat him. So Clara came forward. The doctor said, okay, lie down. Then he checks her and goes upstairs while talking to Ray. But soon after they leave, we hear the screams of Clara's friend. Because that doctor was actually taking out his organs while he was alive. That is, he takes out everything inside him, like kidneys, heart, eyes, liver, and many more things which he was going to supply, because he was going to get a lot of money in return by selling them, and this was his business. They did not have any mercy on that poor man. Then, after torturing him so much, they throw his body into the sea. When his screams stopped, both the girls understood that they had killed that poor man. They had also come to know by now that the doctor, who had come here, is also not good. He is as mad and dangerous as Ray, and both of them are together. After this we hear the doctor and Ray talking, in which the doctor says that the other girl is injured, and we will kill her here, and the one who is fine, I will take her with me because I have a rich client whose son needs a fresh and young person's kidney, in return for which we will get a good amount of money. Now Ray agrees because this is what he has been doing for him for years. Saving people trapped in the sea, and then earning money by selling their organs. After some time he goes down again with the doctor, and this time he starts going up with Clara. Although Kaya was also stopping them from doing so, Ray kills her right there and makes her unconscious. After which both of them take Clara up, they come up with it. After several hours, when Kaya regained consciousness, she could hear Clara's screams. That means she is still alive, which was true. They had not yet removed her organs. That is why whatever Kaya had to do, she had to do it very quickly. Meanwhile, she notices that there is a fan installed in this container which was running during the day, but has been turned off now. If she pushes it outwards, the hole where the fan is installed will open. Then she did the same. She starts pushing it with full force. Finally, the hole opens and Kaya comes out of this hall and slowly comes up, where she sees that the doctor has started his work, and in the meantime, Ray comes there. That is why she reaches down to the engine room, where she finds a fishing arrow through which fish are attacked and caught. Kaya picks it up, and after Ray leaves from there, she also comes there and turns the arrow towards the doctor. Seeing her, the doctor himself was surprised because till now no girl had the courage to reach here. That is why the doctor started trapping her in his words. But in the meantime, Kaya shoots an arrow which hits the doctor, but even then he does not die. He just gets a little injured, and now he attacks Kaya. But during this, Kaya untied Clara's rope, which the doctor did not know. And taking advantage of this, Clara first frees herself and then attacks the doctor's neck like a knife. She stabs him several times, one after the other, due to which the doctor's game ends here. After this, both of them start looking for a way out from there. Till now, Ray was unaware of all this. That is why he would not have come here. But here Kaya knows that the doctor had come here by a ship. So to go there, both of them jump into the water. When Ray comes up after some time, everything was scattered here and there, seeing which he understands that something is definitely wrong. Then he also sees the doctor's dead body. That is why he immediately goes up. But the doctor's small boat was still standing there, which makes him think that the girls are still in this boat. That is why he checks the small one and the whole boat. But he does not see them anywhere. Then he goes further up and turns on the searchlight. Then he finds out that both of them are in the water and are going towards the doctor's ship. That is why he immediately tries to start his boat. But it was not starting. When he goes down to the engine room, he finds out that someone has cut the wires of the engine, which was the work of none other than Kaya. When she went there because she knew that Ray would definitely reach them with the boat. Now Clara was not able to swim due to being injured. Although Kaya tries her best, she helps her so that she can take her there somehow, but Clara is not able to do this. Seeing this, Kaya decides that she will go to the ship alone and find some help from there. As soon as she left, she reached the ship. But due to not having the keys of the ship, she is not able to start it. Now she finds a radio there which she connects to the Coast Guard and tells them that I am stuck here. I do not have the keys. So they ask her to find a device called Picker, but she does not find it anywhere. Instead, she finds a flare. But the Coast Guard said that she will not be able to find it without Picker because it works like a tracking device, and it is also difficult to find it because it is very far away. That is why now Kaya tries again, and this time she also finds the Picker, which has to be thrown in the water to activate it so that her location can reach those people. But when she goes up, she feels on the deck as if someone is swimming there. She suspected that it must be Ray, so she hides there. After some time, we also see Ray in this ship. That means her suspicion was absolutely correct. Kaya goes down to Jim Doctor's bedroom, where she sees Doctor's family photo. Kaya thought that although he himself has 2 daughters, but he was so blinded by money that he was ruining the lives of others and did not even have any pity for them. Meanwhile, when she came upstairs, Ray catches her and stabs her in the stomach, due to which Kaya got injured and fell there. But here she tries to control Ray and make it look as if she wants to hug him. As soon as he came close to her, she leaves a flare on his face, due to which he started writhing badly and then fell there. Maya also got injured because of this. She drags herself closer to the shore in pain. She tries to throw Pakar into the water, but she gets stuck there, and in the meantime, she also faints. But whoever has a life, he has to live it. Then, no matter what the situation is. The ship kept shaking due to the waves throughout the night, due to which Pakar slips and falls into the water, and this activates it. Her location reached them. So in the morning, a Coast Guard boat arrives there, and they rescue Kaya. They also find Ray's dead body there. They're about to leave with both of them when they see Clara also floating in the sea, who is still alive. So they immediately bring her up as well. But both of them are crying a lot because they had never thought that all this would happen to them. Now everything was over, but what about Kaya, because she was still not able to come out of the shock of her mother? So, how do they get out of this? Both the friends are brought to the shore safely, where they look at each other and smile and feel grateful that their lives were saved and decide not to go to such places in future, And with this, the story of this film ends here.